promised me he would come back the next time he was in Chicago, and he is a man of his word. That was him and me last August. Michael Easton's latest graphic novel in the Soul Stealer trilogy will be out in June, but he is in town this weekend for the C2E2 convention at McCormick Place and a charity event at Zany's. But he stopped by here first. Welcome.
Thank you for having me. It's very kind of you.
So great to have you back.
Thanks.
You promised. You're here. All right, the continuing saga of Kaylin and Oksana in Last to Die. This is in the trilogy of Soul Stealer. What do we expect in this novel?
This is the big finale, the big epic conclusion. This is what we all waited to see. So it's been very exciting. We were really overwhelmed by it. Yeah.
The artistry, the artwork is just amazing in this book. And I have to tell you, and I think I said this last time, but I'm repeating myself, such a vivid expression of passion in this book. It's such a quick read, yet I wanted to read it slowly to absorb the emotion of it. How do you read a book like this? Is that a silly question?
I think late at night, and if at all possible, just a little drunk, and then your heart will just pour out.
Well, I wasn't drinking at the time, and my heart was pouring out while I was reading it.
I'm glad we had that effect. A lot of that has to do with Christopher Schei's art. He did all 3 of the books with me, and just a genius. I mean, he's just everything is. They're like Baroque paintings. Everything that he does, it's just beautiful. It is beautiful.
But do you actually sit with him, you know, while you're writing, and is he sketching while you're writing, or?
No,
How do you come together?
No, as a matter of fact, we worked for a year on the first book, and we never met. Which is kind of strange, I know.
Wow.
But I kind of write what I'd like to see. Most of the writing you don't see. You just see the words, and then Chris takes it and interprets it. So it's wonderful. It's a nice process.
It's a beautiful interpretation. Okay, we have to get to One Life to Live.
Excellent.
All right, I'm having a problem with this storyline. You and Marty and Natalie, I don't like Natalie being involved. Do you have an opinion on that? I don't like you with Natalie. I'm sorry, I don't like you with Natalie.
You know, I got a whole list today from the network, and I have to toe the company line on this. About things I couldn't say here. But yeah, no, people have different passions, different ways. I think the story comes to a conclusion here in the next month, though, and a lot of that gets sorted out. So we have a lot of stuff going on.
Well, this is a bit of a scoop for our viewers, and I am allowed to reveal the fact that Marty does get pushed down the stairs very soon. She is pregnant. Do you know who pushed her?
I do know who pushed her.
You do?
Can I tell you? No, that's what they told me. I cannot say that. It becomes a thing that affects several of the characters, Todd and Cole and Star and Natalie, and that's about all I can say.
Okay, I know a lot of people like you with Natalie, but I don't. Okay, finally, last August, I mentioned to you that I was perfectly willing to be included in a storyline with you. It hasn't happened yet. Can you explain why, or?
I can't explain why.
Okay.
I can't explain why. We're working on that. We're going to get you something really nice. I would love to work with you. That'd be fun.
Everybody heard that. You know, we have a lot of viewers, so everybody heard you say that.
We're not taping this, are we?
No, this cannot be edited. It is live.
Goodness.
All right, so you heard it here. I will be on One Life to Live. Yeah, right, he said that last summer. Really?
I do.
Okay.
I'm going to talk to Frank when I get back.
Okay, all right.
I have to be up there.
I know.